back fresh. Let's see what's going on. Playing that Madden 23. Looking to get me a PS5 so I can get Madden 20. Looking to get me a P5 so I can get Madden 25. NCAA 25. COD 6. Whatever. NBA had their draft. I'm pretty sure the NFL already had theirs. Man, the season's underway. You know what I mean? Season's about to be underway anyway.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a P5 so I can get Madden 25, NCAA 25,
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
Anyway, I'll stream way better on the
from Soldier Field.
Yo, one comment already, y'all. See, I knew
Here
y'all
comes
missed
Devin Hester bringing it out.
I knew y'all missed
He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yo, like, subscribe, comment, subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To throw right away, here's Montana.
Man,
he's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Pitts, 78 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Now, before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out. And they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
Yo, look at you, man. Yo, what's up? Uncle Skeeter, man. What's up? What's going on, man?
Now, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
I got beat, yeah, man. I'm over here. Back on YouTube, back on live, man.
In favor of the Bears.
So while I was probably playing the game, while I was probably doing my thing, trying to connect to my video on my phone, he probably saw that I was doing the video, probably switched the play on us, but I haven't been on it, man. You know me. Like, I like old school Madden, man. All these X Factors, man. That's
after the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I get that P5 25. I might play a little differently.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And
he's going to be taken down
man,
inside
you already know I got
the
this, man. You already know how I play, man.
Anytime you fail to kick off inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Yo, third person watching the stream. What's up, man? Yo, that's crazy. 3 people watching the stream already. Yo, 3 years ago, man, I'd be like, yo. Nah, man, because I like Madden, but when I was going to school, man, it was in the soccer. It was in the soccer. It wasn't even Madden. A couple times I got some of the people in the Madden. Other than that, I know the Madden community was big, but I never thought I'd be like one of them guys. You know what I mean?
Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Honestly, I mean, look, there's 3 people watching the stream already. I think one of the people
Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches.
You know,
and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back end of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To be getting more views on Madden than like those games is crazy. That's
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I don't know, you can always have hate. I don't know. I guess I gotta get better at YouTube. Because YouTube, they do have like.
Again, they run with Hill.
And stuff like that.
He'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Yo, what's up, man? Day one here. Was it day one? Oh, man, I didn't know, man, because I could have swore.
Just need 1 yard here.
I could have swore I seen him coming, man. You probably just subscribe. You probably like the channel now. But I could have swore I saw him. Yeah, man, I should put an X right down, bro. He said I got a couple coins. I can buy
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. Is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
There's a lot of people that watch me and say, yo, just talk.
And he'll work
so I feel like if I just talk more,
about 3 and 2nd down.
Watch me play,
not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
At the stadium,
on 2nd down, it's Hill. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this is Cook with the grab. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys. Because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Just don't give up, man. That's it. It's 2024, man. To me, if you're in Ethiopia, it's 2016. So.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
2024.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
This is what I'm doing. This is my
and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after
everybody gets up the screen and so difficult, so hard.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
You got some people that like, you got some people that just want like a million subscribers. They want. That ain't happening.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
I mean, it
touchdown, Jets. James Cook, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too.
Yo, I understand, man. Talk to you later, man. You're a great parent, man. Keep it going, man. I'm gonna keep playing, man. I'm gonna keep playing for you and your daughter, man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Ooh, he beat me.
And he'll be tackled just shy.
Yo, them Chicago Bears uniforms tough, man. You know, Chicago wins the Super Bowl, man. That's like the Jets.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Yo, we got everybody.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And
he's got a man, complete. Touchdown,
I gotta get better with the defense. I gotta watch Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
I see what he did. He sent Evans and looked like, Evans looked like he was going to be the main target. Then he threw it out the pick.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
One like already. Shout out to the first like, man. That means so much, man. Oh man, that means a lot, man. One person liked the video, 3 people watching, 115 subscribers. Man, I can't ask for a better community, man. I really couldn't, man. I really couldn't ask for a better community.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I live out here in New Jersey, right? So I remember,
and he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
So one day, hopefully,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One building or something, you know. Man, I watch him.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I'm going to say it a lot, man.
When you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws. Plays of that nature.
I'm a boss of my team, man. I got too much points, man. We about to upgrade. Don't worry about it.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Touchdowns. Yeah, this dude's a beast. This dude's a beast. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He sets to fire deep. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 2nd down, Hill. And it pushes right forward to about the 32. 47 yards on the ground for him so far. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Cousins to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That would have been clean, Brian. Jack.
Now Cousins on 4th down.
No.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand. Touchdown, Bears!
What?
Mike Ditka, a 15-yard touchdown.
All right, come on, man. We gotta get back. I'm rusty. We gotta get back. I ain't losing this game. I ain't losing this game. I don't care if Bro decked out with 9.
It's now 21-7.
Let me lock in, fam. It's all right.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
We're gonna lock in. We trying to lock in.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
From the 29, Cousins off to Thomas on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Cousins. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Cousins throw complete there to Thomas. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, this play
and let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Yeah, play that
and
again.
The Bears will have the football as this
I
is
don't know,
taken
Uncle
up
Steven,
past the
man. I don't
30.
know what's going
I
on,
know
man.
it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are.
Oh, man,
in this
it's
case,
all right. It's
he
all
was
right.
not,
I
and it
gotta
turned
get
into
back
disaster
in the
for
mode,
them.
man. I gotta get back
So
in
we
the
have come
mode.
to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game.
Chill.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Dang, it could have been tied. I could have been winning. It's all right. We're going to play multiple games, man.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have
See, this is
been
why I
if he
don't.
had
This is
simply
why I
gone
don't
down
like
to a
Madden.
knee at
I
the
just don't want to get to
25.
the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
So
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
2 interceptions had me lose. Wow. That's why you can't stop playing.
Now a 10th carry for Hill.
Oh, wow.
And running room scares here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That should have been a fumble.
No gain on the play there.
There hasn't
Second
been
down.
much fumbles. Someone's going to come flying through.
On play action, Cousins.
No!
And that is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over
that
and over.
was a touchdown.
Come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
That was a freaking touchdown. If he wasn't, oh my goodness, that was a touchdown.
4th down, Cousins. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah, man, just a warm-up
that
game,
4th down
man.
decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Yo,
2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm just a Jets fan, man. I need to really get into Madden, like playbooks and X-Factor. I just really need to get back into the game, man.
Forced out to his left. He'll get this one complete.
I never really
That's
played
A.J.
Madden
Brown.
like that. I can't
And he's
play
going to
Madden
have another
regular.
first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line.
Oh, he's watching. Oh.
Here's Cousins. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And
Nice
he is out of
juke.
bounds
Try to stay
inside
back.
the 30.
Try to stay in the zone. Man, you know I ran out of bounds, man. Why is the clock still running, man? See, this is what I mean. Madden being man.
Back to the ground. It's Hill. And
don't have
only a
one
yard this
big
time
back.
as he's taken down right around the 26.
Watch this, fellas. This
What an
works.
advantage
If I
having
can
an
find
elite guy
it.
in the middle of the defensive line, because
can
not only
find
does he
it.
take up the space
think
and let
it's
the
in the other
linebackers
one.
run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
I can't find it, but I was going to do a
This
slant.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Yo.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to
Madden,
force
this
that
is
to the
Madden
ground.
for you,
And
bro.
fourth down now
That
coming
is
up.
Madden for you, fam. Oh, man. Hey.
Throwing is Cousins. And it's incomplete. They
Why did I
cannot
go back to
convert,
Lazard?
and they turn it over.
Nah,
the
we
Jets
ain't
try
doing
it, but
this.
the fourth down play doesn't work.
Why
And
did
the
I go
Bears
back to
will get the
Lazard?
football
Lazard.
back.
That's
The
my
Bears
fault.
offense
That's my
ready to
fault.
go for their next
That's my
drive. Play action. It's Montana.
And it's like
Finds his
no
man
one's
complete.
around. It's like
That's
these plays I'm
Gonzalez.
calling. No.
A nice gain of
No one's
21
around.
yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become
know what's up,
defensive
man.
with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Okay. Let's see.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get
Let's see
off
what I
another
can do.
play
Let's
as
see what I
time
can
has
do,
run
fellas.
out
Let's see what I can do,
on this
fellas.
third quarter.
Let's
You
see
are
what I can
watching
do,
Madden
fellas.
Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Montana fires the quick slant. A.J.
Like this one
Brown's
I'm
got it.
talking about.
And
Lewis,
it's gonna be
like
another
Lewis,
first
oh
down
my
as the tackle
gosh,
made
Lewis
at the
should have
Jets'
stepped up,
39.
got that interception, man. It's hard to be like 7. All right, come on, man. Whatever, man. Get back in the game, man. Get back in the game.
Here's Montana to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And the Jets are right back in this football game. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted
Like
a
this,
third time.
come on, man.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman.
Like right there, you gotta just say, forget the X factors, forget all of that. Like, come on, man.
Far downfield.
It was
Coach your mind saying, son,
whatever.
that's the equivalent of
Madden.
trying to get
Whatever.
the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And intercepted.
Back to
Maybe
back
the turning point
interceptions.
they need. Picked
Back
up
to
by
back
the Hall of Famer
interceptions. I need to
Najee
get 7 off this one, baby. I need to get 7 off this one, baby.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Off the play fake, Cousins in trouble here. And
This is
down
what I
he goes.
mean.
Back at the 8-yard line. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bobby Bell. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
So you're telling me.
Mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
What is it? No, like, this should have been my game. Like, oh, man, this should have been my game. I don't know what's going on with me, fellas. This should have been my game, fellas.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Montana. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Oh, man, son. That's okay.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. A dump off to Forte. And they're going to mark him down
Forte
short,
about to beat, like,
maybe by about a yard, if that.
He's probably a beast. I don't know.
Montana going for it on 4th. Evans has it left side. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to
So
convert,
anybody else would have dove and got that interception. With me, I freaking was. Huh? Wow. Man,
that one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And able to get this down
that's why you had to put X factors on these new Madden. Stuff like dumb stuff like that happens.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Montana being chased out left. And incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for
playing more games, guys. Y'all about to see me blow somebody out. Don't even worry about it.
Not that time. Now Montana.
I know some YouTubers leaving y'all on like one game.
Anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw is Montana. It's complete. It's Forte. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point.
Man, you haven't played in a while, man. So for you to be watching
really
me,
a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
It must be good.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
And it's like you guys watching me, man. It's like kind of weird, man, because it's like, that was my only touchdown. I could have got, I don't know, man. Yo, guys.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew.
Of course they're gonna
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Nobody else beating me. No one else beating me. No one else is beating me today. That's it. Nah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Yo, since I got people in the stream, yo, drop your favorite color, you know, drop where you live or whatever, where you watch me from. You don't gotta tell me where you live if you ain't comfortable with that, man, but I just wanna, you know, talk to you guys. I mean, that's why I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber, just to play these games. I wanna know, you know, any random fact y'all wanna put in the comments, like, talk to me. I don't know, anything, man. Anything. I mean, that's why I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, man. GG. Yo, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. Y'all feel like comment or whatever? You know, just make sure it's clean. You know, we on YouTube. You know, other people, you know, don't know who's watching. You know, someone's kid may be watching, you know. You don't know. Keep it P. Yo, man, 1 minute. That's made wait times a minute. I might play that dude again. Who knows? Yeah, man, but I'm just trying. There was time to play Madden, man. I haven't played Madden in a while. So I guess I got to do with a mic on. Hold on.
Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to be better.
He's starting off with an onside kick. That's wild.
And the Jets have got it. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early and try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessful.
You know, Lazard cost me that game.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It's all right, guys. Like I said, I'm about to
play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early
third and 1. Some people. I got a couple points.
From the gun, here's Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Jets first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
They got Michael Parsons.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Double see Michael Parsons. About to get a touchdown in this play. I ain't losing again.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And some room to roam now. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Yo, I told you, whoever's watching the stream, yo, they're about to see me go to do that. This is the first game on. Y'all got to see. Oh, man, I hate the first game on the wall. But hey, look.
Is in.
Stuff happens.
Touchdown, Jets. So a good job
and
there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
No, some YouTube
the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep it out of the end zone for the 2-point play. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Yo, what's happening about Christian McCaffrey being on the cover of 9.5?
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight,
I remember I used
probably
to play
should
high
have
school
taken
football
a knee
freshman
as he
year. They
only
said,
gets
look,
this out to the 16-yard
you know
line.
you can't tackle dude into your partner.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their
That's
next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the ground, it's James. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's James. Ooh, with a juke. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Edgerrin James, 26 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After one, our score, 12-6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Anquan Bolden.
You know what bothers me so much about this, like that play right there?
And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead.
I know
and now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
That was stupid.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's Brown.
Like they tried to make that interception. You never hold that in. Come on, man.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
We're going to take this W, man.
Hill going to run left. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action now. Cousins. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw, Cousins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Cousins gives way to Cook. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Buying time to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
That's Madden.
So it's incomplete.
I'm a step back.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing, Cousins steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run again with Jackson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Showing you that's what's up. Follow the
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Team, but you play like a 99, bro. If your skills play like a 99, bro.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They go play action with Jackson. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game. And while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That's why it was already like 96 overall. Nah, we need to put a 99 with ball. We lost me the game.
So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
99 all the time. It's actually good. Some people just have 99 overall players in the straight ball. X factors and more.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd. And he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Dorrance Armstrong able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Jets are going to take...
Peace out, YouTube.